Yeah, this is beautiful. Ice coming down. It's right around the corner there. Switch back, switch back, switch back. This is our gap here. Up, up, up. Another little cave to go through. We're plowing along in the snow. She's taking the dirt now. Her last few steps. Mauri.
The start.
Everybody's wearing pretty much black. Tom.
I'm the support crew.
Successfully avoided bringing any gear. Carrie Sherman. Look at all that. It's like a gear shop.
I'm ready to go.
Gonna be getting lightish in the sky shortly, so we're gonna head out in a moment. There we are, leaving them behind.
I'm starting my watch.
Oh, it's official. So Mauri's longest run has been a marathon up till now.
Yep.
3/4 of a mile from where we parked. Kaibab Trail. 7,200 feet where we are, feeling a little. 1.5 miles with distance with 1,800 meters. That's a lot. 112 flights of stairs. Partial closure. I'm gonna assume we can get through there.
It's Bright Angel.
Yeah, that's why we're on this one instead of Bright Angel. Okay, this will be great. Warning! Never try to hike from the rim to the river and back in one day. Many who tried suffered serious illness or death. Mauri!
Oh my God.
This are our switchbacks right now. There's a mountain bike race that uses this, but you can't use a bike, so they have to carry their bikes. If you look down, it's just switchback, switchback, switchback. Oh, ice, this is so great. There's the warning sign right here. Mauri's already going, she's already going. See, that's the pose right there you're supposed to do. Extremely dangerous, extreme heat. If you think you have fitness, seek the advice of a ranger. Oh well. We'll see how it goes. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. It's been pretty windy on the edges, and we're just down below where the wind is. 2 miles in right now, so we're taking off layers. Trying this camelback seems okay so far, but we'll see by the end of the day. And also having some calories. So the route down is pretty much just relentless stairs that are kind of carved out somewhat by the ponies and horses that come down here. This just goes on for 5,000 feet of descent, something like that. So getting to the bottom probably be a couple hours. Getting back up more than that, 3 hours maybe. We'll see how we feel.
While we're here, I'm gonna just go finger.
I'm glad we got that on camera. So we parked around here. We're 3/4 of the way down, and then it's kind of flattened out for a while and then up, so we're doing okay.
Really good smells.
Thank you. We're just barely getting some light. Still, because the GoPros are so horrible with low light, can't see much of anything, but I'm gonna call us 5.5 miles in, probably 75–80% of the way down. Day is gonna be breaking here in a little bit. Getting to be close to not needing a headlamp. And we are closer to the bottom of the Colorado River. We've been going a little less than 2 hours right now. Okay, more and more light as we can see the river right there, probably a little bit too. They've been doing some work on the Bright Angel Trail, so that's not open, which is why we're on Kaibab at the moment. But it is just switchback, switchback. Mauri's come fully prepared with all the extra things that you need. It's like a pro here. We're about to enter the cavern. Carrie's redistributing gear.
There we go.
Yeah, there's not much to see. Oh, there's the other end. Okay, not too bad.
Oh, look.
That is very cool. All right, we're merging out of the tunnel to a very special place.
Woo! Yeehaw!
All right, Grand Canyon. Satisfying on a route like this to have a clear crossing, a line of demarcation. Basically, oh, we almost lost Mauri again.
Yeah, I don't know. Trippy today? That can be my name.
Very much
You're gonna get the
trippy.
award, maybe.
I think you might get the award. They've done a tremendous amount of work on this trail. Look at this. It just goes and goes. Wow. Good morning.
Oh yeah, that's probably about, yeah. That's 60, 80.
Wow.
80.
Another runner.
Yeah,
Good work, good work.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Back, I started the R2R2R, a little end there.
Alto Bar?
The hotel on the
Oh, on the top.
top of the Bright Angel.
Oh, nice. So you're just going back and forth today?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see you on the way back down. Unless you're going to the North Rim?
Yeah, no, to the south rim.
Bright Angel's
Bright
closed though, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
No.
You know, I didn't really. You know, I was on my way back home to Colorado, and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was like camp somewhere in Flagstaff, or I drove up to the. I didn't even look.
What's your name?
I'm Dan.
I'm Carrie.
Carrie?
Yeah, nice to meet you, Dan.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to Phantom, maybe just go and make sure, but
Yeah.
the park says it's closed. That little trail that was a connector closed on the Riverwalk is closed when you came down. Yeah.
Okay, I'll double check.
Well, interesting. Okay. My Colorado buddy Dan is headed back the other way as he has confirmed that the Bright Angel Trail is closed. So he's had to adjust his plans. Oh my word. We have found our deer here. Yeah. They are just hanging out, saying hello. Hi, buddy. You got big ears.
What's this thing?
Ranger station right here. You know how welcome I feel right now? I feel super welcome because Phantom Ranch welcomes us. No services on the North Rim. Ribbon Falls, 5.7 miles. Cottonwood, 6.4. North Rim, 13.4 miles.
We're at 8.
Plus 14.
So we're at 8.6 plus 4, 9, 13.
Listen to math happening back there.
Yeah.
Coming together. Little landmark, so you got to pull out the camera. There is a nice flow of water coming down, and the gentle incline up. So we're mixing some running and some walking. It's a real power hike. Look at that. Woo! Good work. Good job, Mauri. We're doing a consistent run for a bit, then walk for a bit. As soon as it goes uphill a little, we just do a power hike. As soon as it's flattish or down, run at a nice easy pace. This goes on for 7 miles with this before it really goes up in earnest. Trail is so pretty, so beautiful. Just cruising along next to this river. We got out the poles, get a little pole practice in. Carrie brought 2 sets of poles, but his one, missing a little thingamajigger right there. We need like a crazy zip tie or baling wire.
I want this to be a little harder than it already is.
Yeah. And they have these little bridges back and forth across. The trail has taken an enormous amount of work. In different places, it's literally chipped out of the cliffside. So, it's been around for a long time. We appreciate that. The only person we've actually seen out today is Dan, who was just going from, well, he thought he was going to do Kaibab to Bright Angel, but with Bright Angel closed, he just went back up. There are these little falls where not much is coming down until it's really raining. We're still working our way up. We're gonna have to make a call on whether to do ribbon on the way up or down, or if at all. But we're just following this water course for quite a few miles, and then it'll turn into more of a canyon edge. You can kind of see it through there a little ways. It's starting to get a little more height. That is a loud leak in the pipe. It's causing a bit of a river down here. I don't know where it's coming from, but that's a definite leak happening. So with the sun coming up and us going uphill, I'm going down to a single layer. So I'm wearing Path Project shorts, the most colorful they've got. I'm always looking for colorful. I have a Path Project shirt on, except there's no color. And this is a fantastic piece of gear right here. This is a fantastic weight for cold weather. Definitely have some sunlight coming, which will change the temperature for us. We're getting close to the Ribbon Falls turn off. It is so sublime to being not really too far away from some serious population centers and having nobody here. We found a loose end of baling wire here. Carrie's gonna try and get his pole locked off at a certain distance, but it's so stiff it's kind of a challenge to
It breaks.
twist.
Brittle.
Brittle? Yeah. Mauri's coming up, but we found the Ribbon Falls. We can go via bridge or creek, so we could do up one way, down the other. It looks like it's possible that the sun will just be hitting it, which would be kind of special if we do that, so maybe we do it sooner rather than later. You got it working?
No, it's not. It's too
stiff?
too stiff. Yeah.
Look at that. She's got zip ties. You're gonna try and tighten even more, or you're gonna break it?
We'll see.
Oh boy.
I don't think I have any scissors.
It's all right.
Gonna be hitting the sun soon. You kind of see back across, and I think I might even see some buildings on the rim on the far side there. So Ribbon Falls is right in there. We're gonna make the call on the way back as to whether to visit it or not. I think we could definitely do it. Seem to be doing well with timing. So soon enough, we're gonna be in the sun for a little bit. Do you want to take the Ribbon Falls Bridge, do you, Carrie Sherman? Too bad!
I'm not going without it.
Ribbon Falls Bridge has been removed, but they let you go if you would like. We can swim the creek, Mauri.
Fat chance.
Every time you look around on this route, I just think, wow, check that out. So every which way is awesome. A lot of the trail has just been cut out from the edge, which is kind of cool. So you're running a little 50-foot drop next to you. Wouldn't be good to fall off of, that's for sure. So, although the trail is plenty wide, after we hit the north rim and then start coming down again, within a few miles, that'll be Mauri's longest ever, which will be great. All the campsites are pretty much deserted.
The water on here?
I don't know. This is Cottonwood. We found the date stamp box. I got Carrie right there. Look at that. I don't even know what date it's showing, but we'll get Mauri next.
January 6th, 2025.
That was the last time someone was down here or used that.
Come a
Wow.
little closer. I only got this far. Okay, here we go. Where do you want it? Right there?
I don't care.
Right there. Now you can't shower for a week.
Perfect.
Look at that. Upside down January 6th. Coming to Manzanitas, which is supposed to be the one place where we can get water other than down at the bottom. Crossing the bridge one more time. This one's in good shape. And so lovely, these bridges out in the middle of nowhere. I like it. So we can refill here, apparently somewhere. We'll go take a look. We got a registry box. Just had a good stop. Burrito clock, I'm pretty excited. We had some mandarin oranges going through the bag of food. I think everybody brought more food than they're actually going to eat. And time to put a little sunscreen on. Little break in a beautiful spot. Trailside snow on the way up. No footprints yet, except for these ultra ones. Oh no, there's one set of footprints. Also looks like ultras actually. So maybe there is someone ahead of us. Huh. We've been looking down at this canyon, because we do a lot of canyoneering, and wondering what it looks like. And just across the way here, we can see a falls coming down from that little hole in the rock there. It's coming from inside the cave, some kind of aquifer. That is pretty cool. More sort of cliff edge trail here. It's very surprising that it actually goes up in this direction, but it does.
All the way to the top, really dramatic.
Yeah, this is beautiful. There's a few sections. Last time I was up here was in it was colder conditions. There's an ice fall, waterfall that crossed the trail that sloped down towards a big drop. That was my diciest moment, just making sure I could cross that okay. But bigger trees coming up now until we're gonna get the pines on the ridge. Okay, you ready for some echo action? Woo! And Mauri's reply. You got ice coming down, forming on the edge, and you've got a 4-foot pathway, but on the other side of the pathway, certain death. Carrie's just up there, Mauri's down here. We've just come up these switchbacks in the trail, which goes right around that corner there. Woo! Switchback, switchback, switchback. And then we're going up in a gap in the cliff. There she is. This is how you make a trail out of just a huge cliff. This is our gap here. This is probably the spot that took the most work to create on this trail, I'm guessing. Or maybe the tunnel at the Kaibab Bridge. Still working our way along the very cliffy edges. And this is just rock that's been cut away so that this trail can exist. I think this is where the ice was last time. This was it, last time, Carrie, there was a slope of ice right here to cross.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my God. Whoop! Mauri is taking a nice easy approach to the vert, and we are coming across the last bridge here shortly, right around the corner. Shermanator's heading forward. Yeah, there's the bridge right there. I just got to make it down there through the snow. Ooh, that's the bridge. There we are, heading across the bridge. Mauri's powering through. Look at her go. Listening to tunes. Got one ear tuned in. One ear tuned to us. Do, do, do. And a little more up on the other side. Little bridge down there in the middle. We're just going up, up, up. Lots of trail craft. You can see the marks on the stairs. That stone that's been broken off and then used because of the drill marks. And look at the cliff faces behind us that are not in the sun. They all have a dusting of snow. Probably within 2 miles from the top, but it's hard to say. Still working our way through the red cliff band, trying to get to the white rock band, which is the top. And look at this. Another little cave to go through. It's always fun to have features like this on the trail. We're 22.5 miles in. Oh, look at this. When mules pass, stand aside. Probably at 8,000 feet now. So in the shade, it's a little cool, especially considering we're plowing along in the snow. How you doing, Carrie Sherman?
Good.
Team Carrie. When you look forward and the cliff on the far side is not much higher than where you are, that's a good sign. Some nice trail work here. Bricked up. Closer and closer. We're coming to the Coconino Lookout. Right here. Beautiful. Oh man. Wow. Still have a little ways to go, but oh my. Yeah, that's straight down. Exciting news. The top is just here. Strava says 23.5 miles. Here we are. This will be the official top. Parking lot is closed.
Call the bridle path.
Time to swap the battery out. Here she comes. Almost ready to tag the north rim. Woo! She looks like she's ready for running in summer, but there's snow everywhere right now. And she's still hot and warm.
10 million degrees.
10 million degrees.
I'm ready to run down.
Amazing work. Good job. Good job.
Good job.
Thanks.
Electrolytes, anyone? Tablets?
I wouldn't mind a tablet, I guess. That's pretty good. Although I'm just eating a giant thing of
Yep.
salt and vinegar chips.
I'll just put them right here. Anybody wants to grab? It's a grab bag.
Time to start running again. It's gonna be nice. We'll cover this ground much quicker than we did on the way up. Woo! Ooh. It should be officially noted that this is officially Mauri's farthest run now, because she has done a marathon before, and we just clicked into, let's see, 26.5 miles. Good job, girl.
Thanks. I'm excited.
Coming back to the little saddle area. Steady running down fairly technical terrain. Yeah, we got someone sitting over there. Yeah. There is a person on the trail. The fourth person we've seen today. I wonder where they're going or what they're doing. We will find out. It is comical how lovely this trail is. I have to say. A person disappeared. Took off in front of us. Oh, where are you trying to get to, or where are you coming from?
Oh, I'm coming from the south rim.
It's Megan. She's doing rim to rim as well. Rim to rim to rim. And maybe a little light on battery. So Mauri's got an extra flashlight, which she's gonna donate to the cause. That should help out quite a bit, just to have something.
Yeah.
I would keep your phone off, and you don't really need it for navigation, but it'll be helpful to have your phone just in case at the end you'd run out of both batteries.
Here you go. Okay. All right. Thank you. No problem. You're awesome.
So interesting situation with Megan there. It's taken her a while to get here, and with no light, it's getting dark at 7 or 8. She's probably going to need 7 or 8 hours of flashlight. So it's going to be kind of tough. No external batteries to charge. Like I've got a pretty good sized external battery, which I charge my phone and my GoPro. And a lot of flashlights these days are charger flashlights instead of battery flashlights. Battery flashlights, you can always put batteries in. Charger ones, you're done when they run out. And the fact that she has a friend up here, Heather, who is quite a ways off and they're split up, is also a bit of a concern. So we'll tell her to turn around when we see her. But hopefully she'll have some sort of battery source. I mean, good for them taking a crack at it, but she's making the right call turning around. Especially without the gear necessary. People are so funny too. So she knew she was in kind of a dicey situation. Mauri very generously offered the flashlight, but there's no like, hey, what's your name? Heather!
Heather.
How are you guys?
Good, how are
Hey,
you?
We met your buddy.
Huh?
We met your friend.
We
Oh.
met Megan.
Oh, okay.
Do you have extra lights on you or a battery?
I have extra batteries.
I don't need them. I just want to make sure that you two
Oh.
have light to get up.
Oh, yes. I have like 12 batteries or something for my lights, just in case.
Okay, so you have enough light to get back even if it's you're getting back at 8 a.m.
Oh, yeah. I fully expect to
Okay,
hopefully be
good,
back
good,
by
good.
noon.
So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I also have a flashlight. I carry a lot
okay,
of
if you've got all the lights, you're
Yeah.
you're the responsible one.
Okay.
So if I were you, I would, I mean, you can go up and meet her, or you can just turn around and go back. She'll catch
Yeah.
up to you in a
I'll
bit.
probably...
behind me.
She's a little
okay.
way behind.
She's not too far behind me.
Okay. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You guys, thank you for the advice. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
I was telling her, if you choose to go to the top and back, you're probably like through the night and probably halfway through tomorrow morning to make it work. I'm guessing.
Yeah. Like I said, I was hoping to make it back by noon tomorrow, but we'll see.
Possible. If you just push it through.
Yeah,
Possible.
I was just taking my time. That's all.
Well,
Thank you guys.
yeah, you're welcome. We've been descending at a reasonable pace. Just back at Manzanita now. We'll stop for a moment, recombobulate, and then keep on going. Mari's in the patented curryboard squat right now. Carrie went like this. No. Always trying to get in again. Butt down on your heels.
And if you like lean forward too,
Oh yeah.
rips the calves. That's the punishment.
Look at him. Look at the look of pleasure on his face. I'm smelling some icy hot over there, lady.
Yeah, it is literally from butt to ankle. Icy hot everywhere.
Nice little waterfall.
You do the sun.
This is one of the areas that you can camp here. I don't know if it's year round. Doesn't seem like anybody's here. But they've got things to hang your food on. They also have these armored food things on picnic tables.
Pull-up bar too.
Yeah, pull-up bar. And you put your permits right in the little box. So this would be, it'd be nice to do if you want to break it up. Although breaking it up means you got to carry a bunch of crap down with you. And all of a sudden it's difficult to move fast. So rim to rim to rim is possible for, I think, most people who are solid with running, marathon type of thing. But it's a long day. Genuinely a long day. Even though the record rim to rim to rim is some ungodly, it was under 6, might even be under 5 now. I don't know how you get across back and forth under 5. That's crazy. There it is, it's official. Mauri has completed the ultra distance, 31 miles, 50K. Guess what you just did?
50K.
50K, baby. Good work.
Awesome. Thanks.
That was awesome. 31 miles, not so shabby at all.
Wow.
We've got a bit of a sunset to enjoy right now. Got a little tiny sliver of a moon up there. So unfortunately not going to provide us with much light. We're maybe 5 miles shy of Phantom, and then we're gonna start climbing up. I suspect it'll be a nice slow grind up, but we'll finish maybe a little after midnight. I don't know, we'll see how the up goes. 7 tough miles with 300 feet of altitude gain. Still moving along. Super dark in here. We each have our headlamps. A couple more bridges to cross, but we are getting there slowly but surely. Just motoring along to Phantom Ranch, probably about a half mile up, and this will be the last little bit of running we're doing, because we got to get up Kaibab, which is pretty steep. Mauri is informing me that she's getting close to the final potential moment.
Which, as Mike has already showed us, it's the throw up, the vomit.
That's the reset. You'll feel much better afterwards.
Not
But
there yet.
we're at the Phantom Ranch bathrooms, and Mauri came down the stairs behind there backwards. It feels
It's the
better.
only way that feels doable right now.
We are 38 miles in right now. Go work,
We're
everybody.
still 7.5 miles away.
Yeah.
Kind of confused about that.
So there's activity in Phantom Ranch. Looks like the crew's working down here, but a lot of like detours, you can't go to certain spots. So we're pretty close to the bridge at Kaibab. We're gonna stop and get the poles out for the climb. Send Tom, Mauri's husband, a note giving him perhaps expected time of arrival, or just let him know we're doing the last 7-mile grind uphill. Mauri sending Tom a note, pick us up at the parking lot. That'll save us 3/4 of a mile, which will be kind of nice. Sherman's ready to go. There's the bridge. Heading up. Mauri's doing the shuffle of hurt, but she's continuing to move, which is great. We're right now 38 miles in. Just keep cranking away. All right. Approaching the tunnel. Look at this. Be a good place to camp in a storm.
Yeah.
This is cool. It is kind of neat that they have the bridge that crosses and just, okay, we need to punch a hole in the mountain there.
Yeah.
Now we climb.
Now what's happening?
Mauri is suffering like a champion. She's taking a dirt nap right now on the rock, the most comfortable bed she's probably felt in a long time.
Yeah. I might just transport this bed up there with me.
Yeah, perfect. We see a headlight coming down. Guess who it is?
It's my baby!
Tom's coming down. Take care of his wife. Look at this. Good man.
Oh, Mom!
You did the right thing.
We thought we were going to be back a while ago.
Weather's nice.
Yeah, it's super nice.
Oh, you already good. You guys need anything? I got some snacks and some water. What are you guys doing? Just keep moving.
Tom has taken over turbo duty. Heading up to the last 2 miles or so. Flying up, I tell you. Flying.
Now flying to the break.
Oh,
Is a spot that I can.
that's it.
You need some water, Mar?
No.
So in the middle of an ultra, if you feel like this, it's like lay down, sleep for just like that, just gone. 44.91 miles. Mauri is having some goldfish. Carrie's falling asleep. 1 mile left. We are making it to the top. Team effort right here. We got about a half mile to go. 1 o'clock in the morning. We've been going for 20 hours. Mauri does a quick dirt nap and then she rallies. Possibly the last few steps. Look at that! Holy crap!
We're close, Mar.
Oh!
Congratulations. Great work. You did great. You did great.
Thank you.
Give Carrie a hug. Look at that. We're heading in 46.11 miles. Woo! Heck yes. Mauri's in the back seat. The Strava. We are stopping it.